Hey guys, it's Cheyenne here with Purple Phoenix Intuitive Tarot. I'm going to do a weekly reading for the water signs out there, okay? I'm going to start with the water signs because, hello, happy birthday, Cancer. I hope y'all are having a great time celebrating your birthdays. So this is going to be for the week of July 21st through the 27th, okay? And this is going to be for all the water signs out there. So that'd be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have those as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. You know, you could pretty much have it anywhere in your chart. I'm going to fix my lamp real quick because it's like way too bright for me. It's in my eyeballs. But anyway, so let's go ahead and start off with a few warnings. Yes, thank you all so much for subscribing. We're now up to like 108 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. I truly appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, and I'm sending all that love and light right back to y'all. All your likes, your comments, for sharing my content, guys, thank you so much. I truly appreciate y'all. And yeah, so I start off the reading by ringing a bell. It is a little loud, so I'll warn you about that before I do that. Guys, I do cuss a little, okay? Just letting you know. And I do use dice at the ending of the reading, okay? So we're going to start this one off by ringing the bell. This is going to be loud, okay? Cleanse the space. Alright, thank you, dear Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit. Let's get some energy cards for y'all. We're going to get one for each day of the week, okay? So we're going to begin with Monday, July 21st. This is going to be for my subscriber collective. I mean, not subscribers, sorry. I did a subscriber reading on Facebook earlier today. Okay, so this is for the water sign collective. Hello. Happy birthday to the Cancers. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For July 21st through the 27th. Yeah. Y'all probably wonder why I'm like, yeah. And I talk to myself sometimes. It's not really I'm talking to myself, it's just it's like, are you going to shuffle those forever, or are you going to cut them? And I'm like, yeah, you know, it's like my spirit guides, my, you know, guardian angels, my ancestors, all the ones I call here to be with me during these readings. God, Holy Spirit, you know, I mean, they're talking to me. They're saying, Cheyenne, cut the cards already. Okay. For Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For July 21st. I'm going to put that calendar right down there so I can see it. For July 21st, what would you like for them to know? What is the energy for that day? July. Okay, y'all got two. Listen, yes, to your inner voice too, when it tells you to stop shuffling the cards and to go ahead and cut them. Listen, okay? For real. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom, people. Come on, water signs. I know y'all can do it. Oh, you got three, guys. Manifest abundance and break free. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. This is awesome. Let me move these cards out of the way because we're gonna need the room. I can already tell. Water signs, I don't know what it is. Maybe because I have so much water in my chart. But man, y'all, the cards really talk, and sometimes these readings can be very long for water signs. Just letting y'all know, okay? Okay, so for Monday, I feel like y'all are gonna need, if you're going to be able to manifest abundance, it's like you're going to have to break free from something, okay? It says you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you, okay? Yeah, trust is very important when it comes to God, you know, the divine. You must trust the divine plan, you know, even though you can't see it and you don't know what the outcome is. I mean, you can feel the outcome, you kind of know, you know, but like, you don't know how to get from point A to point B. You're like, wait, what's going to happen on the in-between, man? You know? Yeah, once you break free, you're going to be able to manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts. And you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking. So you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. And guys, a little tip when it comes to manifesting, believe it. Know in your heart, know in your soul. When I pray and I ask God for something, I tell him thank you. Because, you know, I know that prayer is going to get answered. You know what I mean? I have no doubt. And I just don't know when I'll be able to see that prayer answered. You know what I mean? So yeah, pray like that. Pray where you're thanking God at the end, you know. Ask these things in Jesus' name. Thank you. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then you're going to get abundance because you're going to be manifesting. You've broken free of some kind of, it could be like self-sabotaging ways of thinking, you know. Could be a poverty mindset. You know, I don't know, but you're breaking free of something to where then you can manifest abundance, guys. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way, guys. It's on its way. I cannot sing very good, but you know, it's on its way. Yeah, make sure you listen, okay? Make sure you're listening to what God's telling you to do, what he's telling you to break free from. All right, for Tuesday, July 22nd, Water Sign Collective. For Tuesday, July 22nd. Whoa, guys. We got 4 this time. And you got worth. Lighten up, allow, release, and jump in. Yeah, see, break free. You're going to have to release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all the drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. So on Tuesday, y'all need to release anybody that's toxic, okay? And then you're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. Wow, all on the same day. You're going to have to release and then open your heart back up. Ooh, it's kind of hard. I mean, whoa, you know. It can happen, I'm sure. I'm not doubting it, but emotionally that could be very like roller coastery. You know what I mean? Oh. Yeah, I feel like then after you allow your heart to open up, you're going to have to hold on. Yeah, when you take down your walls, you're going to be able to lighten up. And you're going to be lighter because you're breaking free and releasing things, right? You're going to be ascending, floating higher. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on Earth, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. Yeah, lighten up. And then you got jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time, okay? You're going to have to jump in, water signs, on Tuesday, okay? July 22nd. Jump in. Because you're worth it. Because now you know your worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case, however. You are worthy and you have the inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. Yes, absolutely. All right, for Wednesday, the 23rd, for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for Wednesday, July 23rd. Thank you. I'm just taking two. Oh, focus and comfort. Ooh, focus on comfort. Yeah, expand. Okay, yeah, expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Yeah. While you're expanding, though, yes, it can be very uncomfortable. So one thing you need to focus on is comfort, okay? So focus. You're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and toward what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step toward creating an amazing life. Yeah. And then comfort. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. Yeah. Focus on comfort Wednesday. I'm going to have to find somewhere else for my water. Well, I don't have to have the little thing, to be honest. Let's scoot those cards over real quick. Hang on, guys. Perfect. I mean, nothing's perfect, but it's good. Thursday, the 24th. Oops. From our water sign collective. Fresh start. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Thursday, July 24th. Thank you. Bravery. Presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. Yeah, be in the present moment. Smell the roses and be brave. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But do you have the strength and bravery to make this decision? And you will feel so much lighter when you do. Yeah, but you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision. And you'll feel so much lighter when you do. Yeah. All right, for Friday, July 25th. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What would you like for them to know about Friday, July 25th? Protect your miracles, guys. And soar. Fly like an eagle. That's what that card makes me think of, that song, Fly Like an Eagle. It says, you're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. That's for Friday, man. All right, we got protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is a time to get some protection in place. Okay? In miracles, you're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. Wow. That's cool. All right, for the weekend, for Saturday the 26th. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Saturday, July 26th. What would the energy be? Thank you. Grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. Yeah, and if you can, put your feet in a body of water. A lake, a river, a stream. You know, like a natural body of water. Put that bell over there for a minute. You know, I think I'll go to the lake. That sounds like a good idea. Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Wow. For Saturday. All right, for Sunday, July 27th. From Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, July 27th. What will the energy be? Whoa. My goodness. Have faith. Keep going. Oh my gosh, y'all got 5? Sunday has the most out of all of them. I figured surrender was going to come out. I don't know why I thought that. I kept thinking, I'm going to see it. I never did. Now here it is. That's funny. Well, because releasing, you know, to me, that you have to surrender. When you're releasing, when you're letting go, it's like you are surrendering it. You're handing it over to God. You know what I mean? It may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. Okay, guys? You're almost there. That's for Sunday. I'm going to have to move these cards. And these, which I'm fixing to use, so not a biggie. There, now Sunday has a spot. Yeah, keep going. Worth, which I've already read that one. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth, okay? So keep going, see your true worth, surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Yeah, surrender. Celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate recent accomplishments, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. Okay. You need to be celebrating on Sunday. And resolution, whatever it is you've been struggling with, is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Yeah, and you got fresh start. What was it on the bottom of the deck for Saturday? Yeah. And here you have faith on the bottom. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. Wow. That is so cool. All right. I'm going to put on my shirt. It's a little chilly in here. Put me on a flannel. All right. For the water sign collective, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, July 21st through the 27th. For Monday, we got break free, manifest, and abundance. Alright, for the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, break free, manifest, abundance. Can you let us know what we need to know for Monday, July 21st? Thank you. Yeah, bravery, strength, number 8, Leo energy. Hey, it's almost Leo season. What is it, July 23rd? We'll begin Leo season. Leo season. I don't know if it's really a season, but you know what I mean. Wow, you got 5, 6, 7, and 8. I wonder if I should take them in that order. Let me look at these two that are reversed. 7 of Pentacles reversed. That would be you don't have patience. You know what I mean? Because 7 of Pentacles, that talks about patience. Yeah, in like long-term view. But in reverse, it's frustration, impatience, lack of reward. Okay? And then 6 of Swords reversed is stagnation, resistance, unfinished. It's like someone's getting frustrated because something isn't finished. Break free. Maybe there's no closure with the ending of something. Break free. Or maybe somebody's resisting this You know, somebody could be resisting you breaking free. They don't want you to break free, you know? They don't want you to, they don't want things to change, you know? Yeah, so they're like freaking frustrated because they don't, it's like someone doesn't, maybe someone doesn't want you to break free. Oh wait, or you could just be feeling really, Five of Swords, that's like regret. Could be like a mental conflict, tension. To me, it's like somebody is all up in their head. They don't want you moving on. They don't want you breaking free. So it feels like you're going to have strength. You're going to have strong ass boundaries. Guys, did I warn y'all that I cuss? Just a little. You're going to have strong boundaries, guys. Boundaries like a boss babe, okay? She is the boss babe of boundaries. In order to be strong, in order to break free and get rid of this big old load, all these burdens, you're going to have strength. In order to lay down all these burdens and get this fresh start, okay, you're going to have to be strong. Listen to your intuition, okay? Manifest this abundance. Believe that it can happen. Believe that you're strong. Tell yourself that in the mirror every day. I'm strong. I'm brave. I'm going to go after my dreams. You know, whatever. You're breaking free. You're manifesting this abundance. You know what I mean? Okie doke. Release, allow, lighten up, jump in. Hey, and that's strength, that's Leo. Yeah, Leo season will be here. 23rd. Oh, shoot. Ace of Wands. Yeah, your intuition's on point. Maybe someone wants to bring you a passionate message. A friend. Be patient, guys. Be patient. Okay. Okay. Release, allow, lighten up, jump in. Release, allow, lighten up, and jump in. For Tuesday, July 22nd. Okay. Wow. Hang on, guys. Maybe put me on some sweatpants. I'm freaking freezing. Oh. Okay. Oh man, much better. I got so much warmer. Put my feet up under me so they're on the heating pad. I'm so cold. Okay. Wow, yeah, your intuition is on point, guys. Yeah, you're definitely releasing anything toxic. There is an ending. You are for sure releasing, okay? Victoriously. You're victoriously releasing things. Look, There's even the World. The ending of one thing, beginning of something new. Yeah, something new. A brand new fresh start. I saw the signs. You know what I mean? That song by Ace of Base, I saw the signs. That's what that made me think of. And it opened up my eyes. You know? And it's victorious. You're going to be victorious. You're going to be able to victoriously close and release something. You're going to be able to victoriously allow yourself to open your heart. You're going to be victorious when it comes to lightening up. You know, lighten up, like being happy and carefree and jumping in. That is you jumping in. You know. It's going to be victorious. Yeah, it's like, and you're working hard to manifest this. You know, you've been working hard to manifest this. This is what you're releasing. Something that kept you in your head at night. You know, something that, deceit, betrayal that you knew was going on behind your back. You're releasing all of that. Could be friends, family, you know, what is it? Family, love, business, or friend, you know? Any of those things. Any relationship that caused you to feel like that, yeah, you're releasing it. You're letting go. You're lightening your load, that's for sure. You are lightening your load, honey. Oh my. Yeah. Yes, you are on fire for sure. Okay, for Wednesday, July 23rd. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Focus and comfort. Whoa. Clarity, the truth. Focus, yeah. Excuse me. Okay, you got 9 of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment. You got the Magician in reverse. That's somebody being shady. Doing dark magic, perhaps. I don't know. So it could be somebody just really manipulative. You got Queen of Cups. You got 2 of Swords. You got Queen of Swords. Huh. It's like a decision. Wow. You could have strong, this is you, Cancer, Pisces. Oh, I don't have any fingernails on that hand. Right now, I chopped them all off. But anyway, you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, of course. You know, you're a water sign, right? But you could also have air in your chart, which would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? It's like you're making a decision. You know, maybe whenever you're cutting somebody off, you're focusing, right? You're focusing on focusing on things that are working for you, okay? Your empathy, your psychic abilities. You know, water signs are very psychic people. Might want to check into that, guys. But anyway, it's like, or someone could have a decision between 2 people, a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords, okay? There could be a decision between the 2. One could be you thought it was a wish fulfillment, but they're really like just love bombing you. It's really dark magic. It's really manipulation. You know, it's just love bombing. Could be that Queen of Cups. Because that's how they fell. Anyway. And then there could be a lot of conflict with this Queen of Swords. With conflict on the side, it's like sometimes there's conflict, but sometimes there's not. Sometimes you run away, you want to run away, but sometimes you don't. You know? That's what it feels like. It's like you have a decision to make there, okay? But you're going to have clarity about this decision. Someone is. They're going to have clarity about that. I'm going to have to rearrange these real quick. I'm going to have to move Tuesday's cards over here underneath Monday cards because I need more room for Wednesday cards. But yeah, it's like you've got a decision between this is how they fell. I mean, this is how I turned them over. Queen of Cups, who could be emotionally manipulating you, okay? And this Queen of Swords, who, you know, looks like they try to start arguments and, like, they may be trying to run away. You know, they may not want to be here anymore in this relationship or at this job. I don't know. But you've got a decision to make between the two. Alright, so on Thursday, July 24th, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. July 24th. Thank you. That's funny. Now you got two dudes, okay? Which, you know, this is like this is not a personal one-to-one reading. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't fit. He could be a she could be a he, okay, guys? It's all about the energy. And use your intuition when you're watching these readings, you know? It helps. You know, these readings can help you practice using your intuition, okay? It's a real good tool for that. Oh my Lanta. Okay, these two were together, so there could be a King of Cups who, you know, has had his heart crushed, you know, been run through the ringer, man. He's maybe in battle wounded soldier energy. This could also be him. He could be a Cancer, Leo cusper. You know, someone who's on the cusp. July 20th, July 21st, July 22nd, July 23rd, 24th, 25th. Those would be the Leo Cancer cuspers, okay? But your birthday could be then. Happy birthday. You need to be present. Stop ruminating about the past. So you could be thinking about, like, the things that have hurt you, you know? It could have you real emotional, you know? But you're fired up at the same time. Okay. You may be contemplating a trip on Thursday. You may be contemplating moving to a new state, a new town, a big city, maybe. Across the world. Look, there's the globe. You know, I don't know. But you could be contemplating moving. You're getting karmic justice. You're getting, you know, whoever it is that hurts you, they're going to get what they deserve. They're going to reap what they sowed, you know, and you're reaping what you sowed too. You're getting the truth. You're getting clarity. You may be getting a new home, you know, moving to a new home. You're no longer going to feel trapped. You're going to be here living in the present, the here and now. Oh, I love it when that happens. I got a little bitty tiny piece of ice. I like crunching ice if it's tiny. I just don't like the big ones. They can hurt my teeth, you know? Okay. Alright, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday. July 25th. For Friday, July 25th. We got Protect and Miracles. Thank you. Wow, just the one card. Oh, wow. Yeah, because y'all are getting miracles. Look at that. Stay hopeful, guys. Protect, miracles. You know, the Fool, it talks about like a brand new start. You know, a fresh start. And we saw that fresh start card on the bottom of the deck. Innocence, freedom, beginnings. So on Friday, you could be on the verge of starting something new, on the verge of freedom, on the verge of, you know, a fresh new start. It's going to be a dream come true, wish fulfillment. Wow, with maybe an Empress. Queen of Wands. Someone you're very passionate about. Someone who you find very attractive, you know. Queen of Wands is usually someone very attractive. Empress is someone you find just the bee's knees, you know what I mean? She's like the best thing ever. Someone you want to start a family with. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. It's like you're leaving work to take someone a love offer. That's what that looks like, guys. Look, you're walking away from work, okay, to take someone a love offer. This chick who you think, or this person you think is super hot, this person that you want to start a family with, maybe start a business with. Yeah, their dream come true. Look at this, 2 of Cups. You feel like they're your soul tribe? Wow. That's cool, guys. Alright. For Saturday, July 26th, grounding. You know, I could scoot those over just a little bit to where you're gonna have even more room. You have to remember, well, whenever I clarify, I'll just clarify each section. Alright, for Saturday, July 26th. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's the babe. Look, Saturday, yep, he's doing it. He's doing it on Saturday. Maybe not. Oh gosh, guys. 4 of Wands reverse and 3 of Cups reverse. Let's see. 4 of Wands, that talks about a celebration, a wedding. But in reverse would be tension, conflict, transition. And then 3 of Cups reversed. Can be a third party, just saying. Overindulgence, gossip, isolation. So on Saturday, there could be some, some overindulgence, you know, and conflict at this celebration. Okay? Maybe because this person's bringing this fine-ass person a love offer, you know what I mean? I don't know. That could cause some tension, I guess. Oh, that's funny. Alright, for Sunday. Oh, shoot. Sunday. What is Sunday? It's 27th. July 27th. Man, a lot of y'all got to keep going. Worth, surrender, celebrate, resolution. For Sunday. What's going on for the water signs for Sunday? Here he comes. Bringing that love offer. Yeah, he wants a family with you. This person wants a family with you. Look at that. There's even a little kid on there. Or kids, children. There's 4 of them. A dog. Things are looking unbalanced, though. Unharmonious, maybe. King of Swords, Knight of Cups. Look at that. Someone feeling... Look, it's like she's daydreaming of being happy. She's daydreaming of being happy. That's what that makes me think of. Look at her looking at it. She's like, man, I wish that was me. I wish I could be happy. But right now, she's not. Someone's not happy there. They could be confused. Things are not balanced where they're at. So yeah, maybe someone is riding in on their white steed and bringing someone a love offer. Because they don't want them to feel unhappy. You know, I don't know. I know they want this 10 of Cups or Pentacles with you. Yeah, love offers thee. Could be a King of Pentacles. I mean, we got a lot of kings out here. I'm surprised we haven't seen the Emperor, because you got King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords. Here's King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles may be somebody you have to... Oh... It could have been someone who hurt you. Yeah, that you had to walk away from. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's get some Kipper cards. Where did I put those? Oh, there they are. Excuse me. Boy, I tell you what, earlier when I was doing my subscriber reading on Facebook, my throat was so tickly. I mean, it just kept a tickling. And I did... Message. Something was upright. And I didn't have any incense going or anything. It was just so tickly. It's like somebody did not want me speaking. It was weird. I hate it when people... Anyway. When people talk bad about you behind your back and stuff like that, it can absolutely come out. And you can feel it, yeah. Okay. This King of Swords, you know, I don't know why, but I picked him up and he was on the bottom like that. He could be a life path 11. It's going to be sudden wealth. Like, it's going to be a very beneficial relationship to be with this person. Maybe not like sudden wealth, but it's like you've hit the jackpot. You know, they're the best thing ever. Best thing since sliced bread. I don't know. For the collective for Monday, July 21st, we have 6 of Swords reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Swords, and 8 Strength. Can you clarify that for us? Thank you. Marriage. Oh, that marriage is horrible, guys. That's what you're trying to you're trying to move away from. Maybe because they have a lover. Maybe because whoever you're married to has a lover. That's why they're feeling regretful with that 5 of Swords. They're feeling regretful because they have a lover. And you're trying to get away. You're trying to move on to calmer waters. But it's like they're blocking your freaking pathway. Freaking idiot. 15 and 35. Those are the numbers. And then on Tuesday. Gosh, Tuesday. We have 8 of Pentacles. High Priestess, Death. Yes, there's definitely an ending. A release. You got the World card, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, going to be victorious. But yeah, whoever was deceiving you, they're going to be all up in their head. Whoever this is that's cheating, they're going to be all up in their head on Tuesday, July 22nd. Official person. The law could have to get involved. Look at this. These keep coming out like this. The courthouse, right? Yeah, he's going to be all up in his freaking head. This person, the mature man, he keeps coming out in reverse. He's not getting this income, this unexpected income at the courthouse. He's trying to block your path because he knows you're going to get unexpected income at the courthouse. Official person. Alright, here somebody has a decision to make on Wednesday. They have a choice between a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords. 2 of Swords, big decision. One's an emotional manipulator, and one is like trying to close things off, and they're creating conflict, okay? Trying to cut things out. Put up their boundaries. Distant horizons. Oh my goodness. So there's going to have to be a decision to be made. Maybe not on Tuesday. We'll find out. Let's get one more for that. And then I'll pull a card for the distant horizons. Because that can mean 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 weeks. 3 to 6 days. I like to think of it like that anyway. To me, it feels like it's not too far away, you know. Alright, for the water signs, can we get some more clarification for this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, 2 of Swords, Great Fortune. Alright, who is that Queen of Swords? She going to jail, whoever she is. She going to jail because she's freaking manipulative, you know? She manipulated something to do with love or emotions. Okay. And they could be part of your community. Who is this Queen of Swords? And that is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? And we got Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Who is that Queen of Swords? They're concerned. someone, and maybe someone's concerned about them, or they're concerned about someone, okay? Number 33, we got 29, 36, 33. Here we have 23, 5, and 27. Got my month cards here. Alright, for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we got distant horizons. Distant horizons. 3 to 6 days, 3 to 6 weeks, or 3 to 6 months. Can you clarify, please? Okay. We got September. Yeah, that's definitely in 3 to 6 months. Okay. But we also have August. So, August and September, okay, are going to be significant for y'all. That could be when this person goes to jail. Okay, when they get imprisoned. And then we have Thursday, the 24th, July 24th. We have a King of Cups, a King of Wands, a Nine of Wands, Two of Wands, Justice, and Ace of Swords. Can we clarify that, please? And thank you. Maybe we should clarify each. I don't know, though. I feel like that's one person, but I could be wrong. Judication. Yeah, we saw Justice there. Community. Okay. Who is that King of Cups? For the collective, who is the King of Cups? Water sign collective on it. Okay, this could be someone you have a child with. Could be your baby daddy. I don't know. I don't know, people. So it could be a baby daddy, okay? Who is that King of Wands? Could be someone who wants to have a child with you. Could be a new relationship that you don't even know about yet. I mean, you don't know that this person wants a relationship with you, maybe? Because it's like brand spanking new. I don't know. Let me see if I dropped any cards real quick. Okay. Who is this King of Wands? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone you work with. Someone who's married, maybe. But they're not in a good marriage, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, someone you work with. They could be a pain in the ass at work. This King of Wands. I don't know. But to me, it looks like someone you work with. Maybe it's someone you're married to. And it's just a bunch of tool and labor. It's to spare. You want to run away from it and end it. Yeah. So you can go get great fortune. Okay. Okay. All right. Friday, the 25th, we got full sideways. For the collective, full sideways. Friday. Message of concern. Maybe someone's concerned that, you know, if they send you a message about maybe starting something with them. Oh my gosh, could be the King of Cups. Because we got the Child clarifying him. He could be wanting to start something with you. He may be the one who sees you in this Empress energy, who wants, you know, a union with you. That's interesting. Okay. Alright. For the collective, for Saturday, July 26th, we got 3 of Cups in the reverse and 4 of Wands in the reverse. And of course, this card comes out reversed too. Mature woman. Oh, thoughts reverse. So somebody is no longer thinking about this mature woman. Okay. Yeah, they're no longer thinking of this third party. You know? It could be someone that they're with that they need to release and let go of. You know, it's like they're finally no longer thinking of that person. So they're like, okay, it's time I step up and become a twin flame. Or I don't know what. Anyway, on Sunday, July 27th, got Temperance. Yeah. Who is that King of Swords? Main male. Nice. Oh my, and wealthy man? Hold on, we got another one. Oh. When did those come out though? Did those come out with that one? Because I just saw this one fly out for this. Let me put all those back in there. Because I don't know when they come out. Wealthy Man and Thief could have come out here. Because I didn't see them fly out with that card just now. Alright, for the collective. Temperance, that's Sagittarius energy. Alright. King of Swords. Who is this King of Swords? Great Fortune and Coffin. Something's got to end so that you can get this great fortune. Maybe y'all both have to walk away or break free, release something on Monday and Tuesday. Maybe Monday, one of y'all needs to break free. And then on Tuesday, one of y'all need to release a toxic relationship. I don't know. But it's going to be good when y'all come together. That's what I feel about that. Yeah, it's going to be a big change. Okay. Let's go ahead and get y'all some dice. I love the dice. The dice are fun. So guys, whoever this is, this female, you know, someone could be going to jail. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio female could be going to jail in August or September. Someone is definitely not happy that you're, you know, that they're not getting unexpected income at the courthouse. This mature man, he's not going to get an unexpected income in the courthouse, okay? His pathway, it's like he's trying to block your pathway. There's just so many things going on in this reading, but definitely endings. There's some endings. And new beginnings, you know, full world. Alright, the dice are going to be loud, guys, okay? For the collective, the water sign collective, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for the week of June 21st through 27th. Come get some names, initials, words that can help clarify this message today, please and thank you. Why do they keep falling? Dad. Someone could be a dad. Okay. We got dad. Someone could want a puppy. Okay. Someone could have a puppy. You all have a new fur baby in your life? Buns? I see buns. You might like buns, like honey buns. I don't know. Ooh, Burns. Hey, that could be somebody's name, like their last name. Burns. Or you could have a sunburn. Y'all make sure you protect your skin when you're out there in that sun. It can get hot. Especially down here in southern Oklahoma. Man alive. I think what makes it feel so hot is the humidity. Because God, our humidity. We live in a humid subtropical environment, okay? That is our ecoregion. There's like 10 different ecoregions in Oklahoma. We have such a cool state. Ooh, somebody could need to go to the doctor. See Doc. Maybe for some burns. Y'all be careful out there, okay? Use an umbrella, wear a hat. Someone could work for the railroad. Or you could be riding a railroad. I mean a train. Riding a railroad, Lord have mercy. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna roll those. We had no vowels and we had a Z. Somebody could like to talk on a CB radio. Okay. Somebody could like to do, oh, there's an S. Wallaby. This makes me think of silver. Silver, okay. Somebody could be into VR, virtual reality. And this could be somebody's initials. Those could be someone's initials too, RR and CB. Okay. Ooh. Anyway, planets, signs, and numbers for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, through the week of July 21st through July 27th. Please and thank you. We got Scorpio. Hey Scorpio, there you are. We have 2 Virgos. We have Uranus, which is, it does talk about freedom. It's connected to Aquarius. We got Capricorn. We have Libra, Gemini, Neptune again. That's strong Pisces energy. 2 of those and 2 Virgos. We got Sag here. We did see Sag over here with the Temperance. We have Neptune. I mean, not Neptune. We have Jupiter. What the heck? We have the Sun. Oh. We have 11. We have 66. Man, 6 could be significant. Put those 6s over here. Then we have 81 and 82. Those could be years you were born. Maybe 86, 82, 81, 86. We have November 1st, November 2nd, November 8th, November 6th. We have August 2nd, August 1st, August 11th, August 6th. We have February 1st, February 8th, February 11th, February 6th. We have January 2nd, January 8th, January 11th, and January 6th. We have June 6th, June 1st, June 2nd, June 8th, and June 11th, okay? 68, 66, 61, 62, you could be born in those years. 81, 82, 86. Yeah. Can we get some signs, symbols, and synchronicities for my water sign collective, please? Pisces. Yeah, Pisces. I don't know what I'm saying backwards. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Please and thank you. Yeah. Oh, man. This person who's emotionally manipulating you, confirmation from my dog, they could be a freaking shapeshifter. They could be very witchy or bitchy. They could think very highly of themselves. They could be very narky. Narcissists are very selfish people. They think they deserve the crown. You know, that type of person. Oh, yeah. That could be this person, this Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You need to cut them out because they could be spying on you. They could be spying on you because they want to say something to you. And you're going to have to protect yourself, guys. Okay? You're going to have to protect yourself from this person because they're a freaking idiot. And you're going to have to cut a lot of cords, it looks like, to a lot of people. Maybe who are associated with that person. Here's the bicycle. Okay, so you may have to, get away as quickly as you can. Things could not be moving as quickly as you want them to. Maybe you need to buy a bike. Maybe you've been thinking about buying a bike. I've been thinking about buying a bike because, for my work, I could ride my bike, literally, to my job each day. But in one of the decks I have, Cancer, the Chariot, they're on a bicycle. So you could have strong Cancer in your chart, okay? Yeah. All right, guys. Oh, I just moved that one. I think it was Jupiter. I don't remember what that one was, but now we got another Neptune. Anyway, so this was your reading, guys. I hope that this helps. It looks to me like there's going to be some endings. Could be two different couples ending things. I don't know, because we do have a Queen of Cups and a King of Cups. Then we have a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords over here. The only oddball out is this King of Wands, which we did see the Queen of Wands under the deck a couple of times. So, you never know. Could be three different couples that somebody knows who are ending things, okay? This water sign, though, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they could be going to jail, okay? They could be going to jail in August or September. And it's going to have this Queen of Swords very concerned. Okay, so someone could be going to jail. Not someone, that Queen of Cups, in the very near future. Okay, 3 to 6 weeks. Let me show y'all. 3 to 6 days, 36 weeks, 36 months. Okay, that's when they're going to be going to jail. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, this was your weekly reading. I'll see y'all again soon. Thank y'all for liking and commenting and sharing my content. Thank you for subscribing. We're now up to like 108 subscribers. I'm so thankful. Thank y'all so much. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. And God bless y'all.